But what it is used for example, in Revit you have found some intersections. I mean the intersections between some elements in Revit, and by this way you can find the exact location of the intersections. Or for example in geometry, in abstract, and then topology, edges, faces, and vertices. Actually vertices, you can isolate these from the faces. For example, I give the items, and by this way you can isolate the edges, faces, and vertices. Or for example, for make it easier or more simple, you can search here in surface geometry. I give the face, I hide get item at index, and the others, and then we got only have the surface geometry. Then I make a copy from these. I specify the list with surface. Here we got 4 items, so between 0 to 3, and then I hide and I show get item at index. Check it out. By this way you can separate the edges or faces, or for example edges. Actually there is no edges here, or vertices, faces. Actually we got only the faces here. Let's go back in family type. I search for all types, and then I specify CLW1. I give it to family type. Let's go to the integer slider. Check it out. Here the number of faces was 6 from 0 to 5. Look. Or for example, let me change the family type and the wall type. For example, this curtain wall. There is no wall with this type of wall. Let's change it. For example, this. We got it. Check this out. For example, this. For example, this is the view of the front of the house. Actually here, check this out. And for example, we can, by using of surface area, to find the area of the rooms or house or whatever, whatever items we want. For example, surface perimeter, I give the surface and then check out the list. Or for example, area, check it out. You can find the area of the surface. Or if I specify the surface from the item, you can find the area of what item you have selected. So as you can see. And the another one we want to talk about is surface point at parameter here, and then I specify the surface from the item or the surface. It will gives us the points of the surface, and for specifying UV you can add a code block, for example 0.5, to transfer it based on that point. Or if you consider the 0 or default one, you can see the points at the corner of the model or surface. Check it out. But if I choose this, look, for example from the face, or let's try the another one. Surface is okay, or from the item. I, for example, consider 0.1, and then I connect it. As you can see, you can also check the points out on the roof of the house, or even I can add a number slider to specify U and also V, and the range, for example, between 0 to 1, and the step 0.1, actually not 0.001, I'm sorry. Anyway, check it out. And then, for example, by using of family dot instance by point, here by point, and then here is the point, and then for specifying the family type, I go in Revit library, then selection, family type, to choose your wanted family type. For example, here dining chair, then check it out. By this way, I just create a chair on the point of the view or surface, and so on.